What up, y'all?
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation.
I'm loading up. The game is being started right now.
Memorial Stadium, and if you aren't familiar with the saying Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown.
As soon as I got home, wife asking me to do something. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I do want my tax money, but still, come on, man.
As always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Shoot. What happened? Oh. What do the controller?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six?
See, Randy, I fixed my name.
Nice job by the defense coming out and striking.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Yeah. As soon as after you and I finished talking, I said, oh no.
On the move from inside his
So
spot.
let me figure this shit out.
And the return man
So let me figure this shit out. Oh, okay.
leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
I'll just wait till after my game to warm up.
As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Got the quick completion. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 45 on its way. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And on second and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down.
You call and blow my phone up all them goddamn times. I don't do you like that, bro. What's happening, man?
Gonna run it. It's Vic. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Yeah, Reeves just got dunked on with a blocking foul.
Handoff, looking for a crease. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes
that's a
these
challenge.
small gains are going to turn
That's
into
a charge.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. USF put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Bulls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong at key moments. Talk about a complete performance.
Comes out throwing on first down.
iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Using his legs, it's Woodard. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got 1, and they're at the 35.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know
Anyone
what?
in the league gets suspended for PEDs?
When you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you
Just
can be
recently?
more successful. So let's see if this offense can
In the
continue
NBA?
to put themselves in good positions.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it was a charge.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Them and those torpedo bats.
He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short gain
torpedo
there.
bat.
Plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You said they came through for you today?
Together perfectly for a screen to work, big yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big
See,
game.
we okay. I would not yet. Don't bet on us yet. Give us at least about 20 games.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Mississippi State, 14, Oklahoma, 7.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line. It's Freeman. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
What LeBron on the floor for?
The key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw.
What he hurt? His nuts or something?
Extra yards after the catch.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throwing right.
Like the motherfuckers.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard
Oh, he got hit in
gain
the
and a
stomach
first
where he
down.
lost his breath.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense.
He got
right
gut
now.
check.
Giving up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on
He went
defense
down
has to
so
step
quick
up,
and so
make a
dramatic.
play and stop the bleeding.
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
He right in the
Through the
stomach.
defense.
They just showed the
They
replay.
wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every
Bro,
offense wants to be
oh,
able to
LeBron, what you
run
holding
the
your
ball,
stomach for,
be
bro? That was just a
physical,
side-to-side
especially on
collision,
first down.
dog.
And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Mhm.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. What a snag by the defense.
Oh yeah, the little Carmelo.
After a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
Right.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here's the handoff.
To think it would look cool.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz,
At all.
picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And
Hey,
a good,
man,
solid
look here.
pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just
Look
a
here.
simple power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
It's John Wick.
Now with a great
It's John
opportunity,
Wick
they
to
pick
you
up the
guys.
first down. They've got it at the
It's
40.
John Wick to
This is
you
an
guys.
offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
You know his
They'll put
name
it in
is
play
Jonathan.
from the 40 on 1st and 10.
John Wick.
A strike downfield.
John Wick.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver. Because he was going to wear that one.
And that's on the game.
They'll toss it outside on the left. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Sooners.
Let's go tie this bitch
And I
up.
like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Going for the return. Delivers the contact.
Wow. Yeah.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense.
Just like stop playing with your fucking food.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field.
Oh, you talking about the he look like he like a redhead almost, kind of, or curly hair,
Defense gets a stop.
Pazinski or
Now it's up to
something
them
like
in a
that.
tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor.
And
How do you
nobody
get it
close.
back? How do you make it
Nobody
look
else really
like?
just close
Be more aggressive here
that
and try to get the football back to
nowadays.
your offense.
Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Woodard. He's right there to stop him, but the quick
What's
throw
that?
and catch enough to give them the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him
Just
at
the randoms.
32.
How nice is it for defense? Drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Yeah. Okay. No, that could have been me and shit. You could have took me.
Down, but a solid
And then
to pick up a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants
Yeah.
to pass. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it
he
out
says
to the 26.
too much of a prima donna.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
He always get hurt. His ass is always hurt, dog. If the big games, he always gets hurt.
The Sooner offense returns to the field.
So all of a sudden your shoulder just
They'll open the second half on the ground. It's a fumble. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Offense getting set for
and
first
Dylan
down.
Brooks did it yesterday.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
You're not that superstar.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. chip shot field goal attempt tying the game. They instead want to take the lead on 4th down. Got it! Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football.
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet
That's what she said.
Pick up and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And this passing game has him calling Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up.
Randy got a little high pitched on that.
Intercepted at the
He
goal
said,
line.
"There's 2."
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that ball.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. The running back has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really big. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Ted Cruz.
Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last play. On 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And he'll still
Oh, okay. One question, Randy. Were the chef's aprons dirty? Okay, it was a good one. It was a good one. I had to make sure that you was at a good Waffle House then.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
30 short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Finds his man enough for the 1st. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scalpel. The fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They're bringing heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Sooners want
The conservative catch right there at the 1. 1.5.
a first down run on
So I thought the game was gonna do some bullshit.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such
He
a
said,
high
"Let's get dangerous."
Intercepted.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Did y'all see the movie?
Good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room.
So it's called Doom, and it's The Rock is plays in it.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack.
Doom.
Boy, David, they
My
would
bad.
love to
Yeah.
stack another touchdown
Two
on
different
top of that
games.
last drive.
And this offense did such a good
Yeah.
job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Right on target this time. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over
Punt.
him, nowhere to go as that 3rd
Punt.
play turned
You already went for it twice on 4th down. I might have wasted the timeout, but I'm trying to get the ball back. So you can't, yeah. So you can't try to go for it again on 4th down in the 4th quarter.
off the punt unit.
So I paused it with 1 second left.
They've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space.
He was.
Makes the tackle
He was out
really
there.
strong,
He was
disciplined
out there.
job, and now we have 1 period to play.
Mississippi State 28, Oklahoma 23.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to
Brick.
29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Woodard. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back.
And it's just
You talking about when he jumped in the air and tried to pass it? I just happened to look up. I seen him with. I said, "Oh, that's the shit he talking about." He thought he was doing something, bro. He thought he was doing something. He really thought he was doing something.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Sooners are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
Bro, let me what he about to do.
Throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this
Bro, what are he trying to do?
This quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Brings up 2nd down.
good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Sooners will keep this drive going. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play.
He had a shot and passed it up.
Big time.
He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside.
He should have got that hook.
Running out of room to defend.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the catch.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown Sooners. They move on top here in the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback's abilities to
Josh said that's an easy dunk.
and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy
With
in
his
the
vertical?
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
So I seen Jackson Hayes that came through over here at the hospital. He got his knee scoped by one of the doctors. That's when he was playing for the Pelicans. That motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker. Talking about from you? Out there by you? Mm-hmm. Nah, that nigga. Nah, that nigga tall. When I saw that nigga face, like right there, I'm like, this nigga is tall. And you know tall, but it's like when you really get next to like them 7 foot, you're like, dog, you really 7 foot?
And it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You can't just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching David. I think
Like,
if
you
you get the
really
running
7
game
foot.
going here,
Now
it
you
also
really
gives
can
you some
see
easy
over
throws.
everybody.
And this setter down
Alex
gets
Lynn.
started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Oh,
He wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. It's
he
complete.
caught that?
Huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. From the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Gets it to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Try to get it to the edge. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Block this kick.
Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. On the move. Got some room, entered the
Wow, how y'all just let him just run right down the middle?
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Wants to go up top. Can't find his man in the end zone. The 2-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. That was